What is the ROI on a podcast? How long does it take to see results? While these are good questions, these are also the wrong questions to ask. Let me explain. If how soon can I make money on this? Or how long will it take to see results is your main priority? I hate to break it to you, but you may need to rewire your thinking a little bit on this whole podcast thing. Ultimately, the podcast is another medium to spread your message. And while ROI may be the driving factor on whether or not you start this podcast, the question should really be, what is the goal of the podcast? ROI in the short term can be really great if you have a highly engaged audience. ROI can come later if you've built a consistent posting schedule. Keyword: consistent. And sprinkle in a little bit of patience and delayed gratification. You're constantly providing value for your listeners. You engage with them. You read their reviews. You take in what they want or what they say about the podcast. Maybe you're starting to become a household name, or maybe you already have a warm audience that needs a little bit more convincing to why they should work with you. Building and fostering relationships is going to make or break the ROI on your podcast. So if you're thinking about starting a podcast and wondering if it'll be worth it, I think you should ask yourself this instead. Number one, do I want to continue to nurture my community? And number two, am I in this for the long run?